Right folks, just doing some measuring up for a potential new presenter. Not going to get rid of any bikes at the moment. I don't know whether that'll ever happen. It may happen. But basically the idea is to do what we do on Webley, which is everything, but do it a bit quicker. Not as quick as Michaela, but a little bit quicker than Webley. A little easier on the longer haul stuff. Anyway, I don't think it's going to come off because the space is a bit limited. But we've also got to move Michaela out for an MOT tomorrow. I think she's all right though. Just got to give her a check over. In about 3 days' time, we're off up north on, I suppose, what is going to be, I think, the biggest round Britain ride of this year. We're going to be going to over 3 days. 16 round Britain rally locations, which is pretty tough really. I can't afford to hang about too much or get lost too much. Of course the latter I probably will. But because we're doing a long haul, and okay, I will be able to recharge batteries to an extent, if not all. I'm a bit limited on batteries because the Hero 8 batteries you can't get, and apparently the pattern ones are not very good. The Hero 8 is a little bit old now, but mine still works, so I'm going to keep going with it. The other thing I'm limited on is memory cards, and I'm not taking a laptop to download stuff off them. I have 2 memory cards for the GoPro, the rest should suffice. But to save a little bit of memory, I'm doing this now. Where are we going? I have it here somewhere, in rough. I'm still to put it down onto my route cards. Where are we? Day one. Right, so I'm going to give you a clue 3 days early. If I can find it. Okay, there's not much in the way of a trip off the motorway to the first one, so obviously I'm not going to bother with motorway footage, but your first clue is this: built in 1886 to care for injured mine workers, and we are heading for Merseyside, specifically Haydock. See you in 3 days' time. Morning all. We're on the A580, about half a mile or so from M6 junction 23, which is up there. Starting early, worked well. We averaged 61.6 mile an hour for the first hour. Left Westwards at just gone 25 to 6 this morning. It's now nearly 10 to 8. Just coming up to rush hour, of course, so this is going to be fun. Oh, well, what can you say? Right, we've got about half a mile to go. We are looking for Peel Road, or Peely Road. That's Haydock down there. But yeah, a short one, just because the proximity of the first location of this 3-day trip to the motorway. It's warm enough just about for a vented jacket from R5 this morning. Okay, let's just slow down a little bit. Now, next left at a guess. Next left. No, it wasn't. That was it. Okay, perhaps my maths is a bit off still. What to do now? Have we got a left turn here? We do. Is it a road? It's a through road, it's a lane. That's alright, should be okay. Yes, I was still writing things down, because we're doing it old school, of course, as usual. Last night, Clues and History was the last thing to do last night, and tradition says I will forget something, and I have, and that's a jumper. But all being well, we won't need it. I tried, and then I get up and I tried again to bring 2 jackets, but my panniers are more or less full because we got no top box for Webley. Well, I actually have got a top box for Andromeda, so I suppose we could use that if we really needed to. Okay, so it would have been continue to A599, turn right. So in theory this road should take us to the 599, and we just got to go a little bit shorter distance on the 599. Not too enthralling a ride, I say, because of the close proximity of the motorway to the first one. But early start. Got a couple of ideas. We've got it all planned out. If already gone wrong, but we've got it all planned out. Got an idea, but because we started early, we may tweak day 1 and do one of day 2's. But we'll see how we get on and how we feel. Right, at a guess, this should be the A599. At a guess. So I'm going to turn right here. And originally we're going to continue half a mile, turn right. Should be less than half a mile on the right apparently, if this is the right road. So we're on 92.6, so if we get to 93 and we haven't found it, we ain't right. Anywhere on the right now if we've got it right. Oh, we got a junction coming anyway. Well, it is under St Helens, but okay, we'll just go up here and we'll have a look. Would help if there was some road signs, as usual. They seem to be non-existent when you want to. Okay. What do we have here? A58, A580, St Helens, that one. There's an RBR location if ever there was one. Okay, oh, we can park up over there. I've got a feeling we've got to go back on ourselves a little bit. But we'll have a look at the map. I should get into the flow a little bit more once we get into it a little bit more. Right. Oh, was that another Himalayan just up there? Sounded like a single. We may have actually joined the A599, which we did a little early. I say a little early, I meant a little late. Indeed we did. Oh well. Probably would have been a better way actually. So basically back the way we come, just keep going a bit further. We're about a mile away. I don't know, can't remember I should say, but I may have mentioned this before, may have not, but since Webley's last outing she's had a new tank because the original was leaking in the crotch area. I noticed the leak just as I was going to go out on a ride down to 599 down to the one I did on Smelly down towards Silverstone and Buckinghamshire and Hertfordshire. So a little trip to a certain independent parts provider for Royal Enfields saw me come back with about a 400 quid lighter wallet. But it's on now, and to be honest, I think it's been leaking. Well, getting under the paint, shall we say, the original tank, since new really. Never give it a thought. You thought it was just like mark on the tank where the seat rubs, but apparently not. Anyway, so we've got a new tank on. So 6 years, new tank. Where the seam joins the rear mount, there's a bit of a dip in the mount, and I wonder whether the machine that welds the seam actually takes that little dip into consideration. But I fitted the new tank. Let's hope this one's okay. So far so good. Right, unless I've missed it yakking, what we're looking for should be on the left up here. There we are, there we are. The Haydock Cottage Hospital Memorial. Excuse me. Built in 1886 to care for injured miners, as well as several benefactors, the Colliers of Haydock contributed £290, which is over £32,000 today, by half a penny a week deductions from their wages. For this act, it was decided that the miners of Haydock, Parr and Penfall could be treated for free. With several colliery closures, plus the introduction of the Coal Mines Act and eventually better safety, the hospital was opened up to all residents of Haydock and surrounding areas in 1930, until it closed in 1975. The building was still in situ until 2016, when it was bulldozed. The arch above the entrance now forms the main feature of the memorial.